next offense for the Tag Team Championship.
Here we go, folks, for the BTW World Tag Team titles. There are your challengers, the Ballard brothers from Canada. They're proud of it, and they won't let you forget it.
Yes, exactly. And, we went out to Canada this past weekend. We trained hard, and we trained long and hard, actually. And I think these two men are ready to get those belts back around their waist. We came up with some great strategies. Just you watch and see. Dragon Dave is never wrong.
Dragon Dave has only been wrong every single match tonight. You predicted Le Emperor was going to polish off Kid Cool. Let me see. Let me go down the list tonight. Let's go to Alan Bolte first.
These are the Ballard brothers.
Let's just see. We had Pitbull Patterson with a check mark over his name. We had Le Emperor beating the hell out of Kid Cool, according to you. And we had, let's see, Ground and Pound, Tito Aquino and Dana Lee overshoot to Thrill. Can you explain all this?
The only thing I can explain to you is, what about the Sheik and that Ray
Kenjimura
Kazutai to you?
All right, let's bring out our BTW World Tag Team Champions. There's Frankie Kazarian looking pretty sporty tonight. And we await the arrival of his tag team partner, soon to be making his way to the ring here. Here we go, folks. Irresistible one. Black Feather Boa tonight, Dragon Dave. That's a departure from his usual blue and red one.
Well, you know, either way, I want to point out something to you, Junior. This is how much I know about tag team wrestling. Did you notice that
what you know about tag team wrestling could be put on a matchbook that has been torn in half and eaten by a mouse?
Did you? Before I was so rudely interrupted, and I'm being interrupted by a multi.
Styles and Kazarian, your world tag team champions, and I think the most talented tag team in BTW. They deserve to be the champions. They're both great athletic performers, and look at these two hyenas. I hope they don't get their grubby little paws on the belts.
Before I was so rudely interrupted, did you notice that Styles and Kazarian came out separately? Not as a unit, not as a tag team like the Ballard brothers, not as a cohesive thinking machine, a one-man thinking machine like the Ballard brothers.
Do you know why the Ballard brothers come out together?
I hate to ask.
Because they can only afford one song.
Oh, jeez.
That's why. Styles and Kazarian have been living high. They've got plenty of money, all that prestige. Both of them have been training very hard. They're a very good tag team. They're a cohesive unit. I saw them training together.
No, they haven't been living high, at least not by Frankie Kazarian. I mean, look at him. He has, I mean, what's his wardrobe all about? You know, it's like a one-track mind here. What's going on here? Frankie Kazarian.
Well, it's kind of a new look for Frankie. Oh, look at that. One of the Ballards gets caught sleeping there. There's a beautiful tackle. Down goes Kazarian. Leapfrog, high elevation. Oh, look at that. Hip toss. Down goes the Ballard brother. Hip tosses Kazarian. Turns around. Styles comes in. Hip tosses one of the Ballards. The Ballards hip toss Styles. Kazarian hip tosses one Ballard. Hip tosses the other Ballard. Oh, the referee gets hip toss. Frankie Kazarian running. Whoa, and he hip tosses Styles. Doesn't know where he is.
Now that should be an automatic disqualification. You cannot put your hands on the referee. What's going on here? Why isn't Roddy Washington stopping this match?
Look at this, folks. Oh, Styles comes back. Hip tosses 1-2 Ballards. Oh, the referee takes her hip toss. Good Lord. Roddy Washington, he's going to lay the count on somebody for that. Hip toss to Styles, hip toss to Kazarian. Oh, look at this. Hip toss to Ronnie Washington. Down he goes. Oh, he hip tosses his own brother. Oh, my God. Nobody knows what the hell is going on here in Big Time Wrestling. Now the Ballards are having a little falling out. Oh, he's going to clothesline his brother. He ducks it. Oh, and he gets hip tossed by Ronnie Washington. Hip toss Kazarian. Ronnie Washington running wild. Hip toss to the Ballard. There goes Styles. Good Lord. Ronnie Washington going crazy. Now he's telling all four of them, you got what you deserve.
No, I think Ronnie Washington right now should disqualify himself for putting his hands on the wrestlers. You cannot do that. Ronnie Washington should be disqualified.
Ronnie Washington took about 17 hip tosses by my count. Look at this, the folks are going nuts here.
Ronnie Washington should disqualify himself right about now.
You should get disqualified. Oh, there's the bout. Now a drop kick. Another drop kick. Down goes Styles. Kazarian drop kicks one of the Ballards. Good night. Nobody knows where they are in this one. Oh, he drop kicks his own partner. Styles. Ballard brother ducked out of the way. Now Kazarian ducks out of the way. One Ballard drop kicks the other. I believe that was Shane drop kicking Shannon for you, those of you keeping score at home. Now Styles and Kazarian don't know. No, look at the Ballards. They're pushing and shoving each other. Now all four of them getting into this. Oh, Ronnie Washington's going to have a hell of a time with this match. This thing's out of control in a hurry. Where's Washington? I can't even see him dragging Dave. Oh, eye rake. All four men. Oh, they all can't see him. They all kick for Ronnie Washington. Down he goes. Oh my God, I'm exhausted.
Well, Ronnie Washington is done for. They should get that. That other referee out here.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, they should get her out here and have her referee this match. I'm just sure she'll take things under control.
Well, I've always advocated 2 referees in a tag team match, 3 when you have the Ballard brothers, Dragon Dave, your Canadian rule book. Ronnie Washington taking a powder. He says, I've had enough of you guys. Styles and Kazarian now laying the count on the referee. I have never seen this in 20 years. Oh, backdoor roll by the Ballards. About a 7 count there. Washington watching this whole thing. He's saying, all right, you guys. Now the Ballards are laying the count on Ronnie Washington. Look at this. Oh, from behind, rolled up by Styles and Kazarian. He's back in to lay the count on them. Oh, that was hilarious. Anything could happen in big time wrestling.
I don't understand this. Ronnie Washington, 1 minute he doesn't want to referee the match. The other minute he wants to referee the match. He better make up his mind right now, or get a referee here that's competent and who wants to continue with this match.
He's very competent. He counted 3.
He's not competent. He didn't count. He's been hip tossed and he's been drop kicked in his head. How competent can you be?
He's very competent. He counted the Ballards down.
That's what I'm saying. He's incompetent right now. He got drop kicked on his head. He should be examined right now.
He should be what?
Examined right now.
When's the last time you had your head examined?
I don't need.
I thought so. Yeah. I heard you had your brain checked. You know what the results were?
Positive. All positive.
Yeah, negative. That's the problem. There was nothing in there. Oh, Styles really getting it. Going to work on that lower back area. One Shane Ballard. Oh, nails him. Look at that. Oh. Vicious shoulder blocks into the corner. Oh. Did you see that kick right to the breadbasket? Styles is in a world of hurt here. Looks like he's going for a suplex. Oh, he got the big guy up. There you go. Textbook suplex by one of the Ballards. Oh, boy. That was Shannon Ballard, wasn't it, putting the suplex?
No, that was Shane, actually. That just goes to show how much you know about these 2 fine athletes from the Great White North.
Who would that be?
The Ballard brothers up from Canada.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Wayne Gretzky. Anyway, folks, Shannon Ballard there. Oh, Styles has the tag. He's got it. He made it. I don't know if the referee was in position, though. Ronnie Washington, oh, he pulls him back. Distracted by Shannon on the outside.
He did not see it. Of course, Ronnie Washington, he got blinded a couple of times by the drop kicks. And he is not qualified right now to referee this match. Placement out here now.
Ronnie Washington is eminently qualified. He's a senior referee. He's been involved in some huge main events like this one. My God, look at this. Jason Styles trying to fight his way out of hell here. He's got Ballards to the left of him, Ballards to the right. It's the charge of the Jason Styles brigade. My God, Styles fighting his way out. Oh, look at this. Kazarian got knocked silly. Styles trying for the tag. Kazarian covering his jaw here. One of the Ballards nailed him on the outside.
Hey, Kazarian was not ready to get in the ring, so why should he tag Jason Styles? Why should you tag your partner if you're not ready to get in there? It only hurt the team.
No. He was hit in the jaw. He didn't see his partner. Oh, Styles just got another body slam. Boy, they're really working his back, these two hyenas. Once they're on you, it's all over, folks. They smell raw meat. These Ballards just do not stop. And Jason Styles is in a world of hurt.
First of all, Junior, this is not the Discovery Channel. I don't understand why you're talking about raw meat, hyenas. What are you talking about? These are two fine athletes from the Great White North of Canada.
No, Styles and Kazarian are not from Canada. I know that Jason's from Hollywood.
I'm talking about the Ballard brothers.
The Ballard brothers?
Yes, two great fine athletes from Canada.
Just called them hyenas.
You just called them hyenas.
I didn't. Oh, there's Kazarian now. He's in. Styles making that tag. Down goes one, down goes the other. Shane and Shannon down. Shannon and Shane down. I forget which one is which. Oh, one cheats more than the other. That's how we can tell them apart. Kazarian, House of Fire here. Boy, he really didn't like getting nailed in the jaw. Oh, he goes in hard. Oh, and he catches him with a beautiful power slam. That could be it. Tag team titles retained. Oh.
Now, I know there's a lot of fast-paced action right here at BTW with this match, but I'm worried, Junior. I want to know if you help me with my intervention later on tonight.
Intervention. Oh, look at this. Oh, Kazarian got him. Oh, look at that beautiful move. A backdoor roll-up and a suplex all at once. He had both Ballards pinned. Both fine Canadian athletes pinned.
I'm talking about my intervention of Frankie Kazarian. Look at him. Look at him. Looks like he hasn't slept in days. He's dressed in all black like he's going to a funeral. I'm worried about him. I think we should have an intervention.
One of the Ballards cheated and got caught. Ducks the clothesline, nails his brother. Oh, look at that overhead suplex. Boy, we saw that earlier with Silva. Those things will knock you out. Back into the ropes. Can't see what. Oh, he brought another Ballard in.
It's obvious by your lack of care you don't care about Frankie Kazarian.
What are you talking about? I care deeply about one of the greatest athletes in big-time wrestling and a tag team champion.
So why don't you help me with this intervention?
You stop with that intervention. You need an intervention. You need a brain transfer.
I need some intervention help from Frankie Kazarian. Look at him.
He looks fine.
He needs some intervention right now.
Will you stop? I think Styles have had enough in there. He sends him in for the ride. Jason charges. Oh, look at this Ballard. Oh, from behind with that, that backbreaker. That could be it. We could have new champions right here, middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, how did Kazarian kick out of that?
Well, because he doesn't know where he's at, and that's where we need to intervene.
Oh, will you stop? Good Lord. Oh, he ducks the clothesline, goes for that crucifix. He's got him. 1, 2. Oh, almost. Beautiful crucifix in there by Frankie. Backdoor roll up here, 1, 2. Oh, did I see a handful of tights there?
What you saw was some magnificent.
That was gorgeous. Standing sunset flip now. Pressing out of this. Now we've got some amateur wrestling going on here, setting him up for something. Maybe a backslide. Looks like it. Oh, he's got him in the backslide. That's it, 2. Oh boy, 2 only. Duck of that clothesline. Kazarian in. These guys are going 100 miles an hour. Oh, double high cross body. Both men down. He's got to make the tag.
No, you're going to interrupt me again.
Did I interrupt you?
Yes, you did, as a matter of fact. What you got here is
both men down. Count being laid on him.
Don't do that again there, Junior.
I'm sorry. I will not do that again. I apologize. Please, go on with what you're saying.
All right.
Styles tagged in here. House of Fire. Down goes Shane. Down goes Shannon. Or is that down goes Shannon? Down goes Shane. Double elbow. Double out. Back elbow. Down goes the other Ballard brothers. I'm a little confused now. Styles absolutely on fire. He's had enough too waiting in the wings.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dag and Dave's going to be quiet. Nice hip toss. Well, we've seen a few of those tonight. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Broken up by the other Ballard brothers. Is that in the Canadian rulebook under that's okay to do in a tag team match? Oh, he nailed Frankie Kazarian on the outside. Shane, I think the Ballards have been setting Styles and Kazarian up all night for these things.
Right here, we got I got the Canadian rulebook right here, and it says right here that in the match for the tag team titles, the Ballard brothers should have all the advantages.
Oh, will you stop it? Kazarian and Styles looks like still on the same page. He realizes that was. Oh, look at this! What is going on?
That's what I mean by we need to intervene. This is an intervention right here that we need to intervene with Frankie Kazarian.
Oh my God. Folks, I am absolutely stunned. I am absolutely stunned.
Why should you be stunned? The greatest tag team just regained their titles. Why is that stunning? Why?
Oh, the greatest tag team lost their titles due to interference by the Ballard brothers and skullduggery.
Right now, Frankie Kazarian, being the championship material man he is going to give the belts to the Ballard brothers. Look at this.
Jason Styles does not know what hit him. It was a mistake, folks. If you look on the monitor, we're going to show you a replay. Hopefully, if we can get that up later for you. Jason Styles, oh no, he's left with these two hyenas. My God, just a miscarriage of justice here. That's the only way the Ballards could win is pulling off antics like this.
You know, you can say whatever you want about the Ballard brothers, but the bottom line is, who right now is the BTW Tag Team Champion? Say it, say it, say it.
I just saw Frankie Kazarian nail Styles for a good measure. What the hell has gotten into Frankie Kazarian? Yes, Jason hit him, but it was a mistake, and it happened a couple times. The Ballards ducked out of the way. There's no reason to do that to Jason Styles.
I told you Frankie Kazarian was a little confused in the head. I wanted to have this intervention done, and it's going to happen tonight.